Bitcoin, the world's most valuable cryptocurrency, plummeted more than 20% on Saturday, reaching a low of $42,296 before recovering some of its losses. In the meantime, the second largest cryptocurrency, Ether, has dropped 17.4%. According to CoinGecko, the overall cryptocurrency industry lost over a fifth of its market capitalization, bringing its total value to $2.2 trillion. At the Hindustan Times Leadership Summit 2021, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman stated that there is a lot of unregulated cryptocurrency speculation. It's not good for you, she continued. She stated again that a well-consulted bill on cryptocurrencies is in the works, and that it will be submitted in Parliament after the Cabinet approves it. Elon Musk, the world's richest man, lost $15 billion on Friday, the biggest among tech billionaires, as Tesla shares fell further over inflation fears. Bloomberg stated that his net worth had dropped to $268.9 billion. As Amazon shares fell, Jeff Bezos' net worth fell by $2.7 billion. On Friday, the aggregate wealth of the top 10 US IT millionaires plummeted by $27.4 billion. Since their record highs in mid-February, Chinese equities trading in the US have lost over $1 trillion in market value due to a crackdown on the tech industry. Alibaba Group, owned by billionaire Jack Ma, suffered the biggest losses throughout the period, with its market value plummeting by $430 billion, or 60%. The Nasdaq Golden Dragon China Index, which covers these stocks, dropped 9.1% on Friday. Uday Kotak, India's richest banker, has predicted that digital wallet companies like Google Pay and Walmart-backed PhonePe will eat into Indian banks' core revenue. The CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank stated that banks must scale up their technology. Over the previous 3 years, bankers have been negligent. "Oh, there's no money in payments," was their normal reaction, Kotak went on to say more. Since September 7, Meta, the parent company of Facebook, has lost nearly $230 billion in market value. The recent decline in Meta's stock has been fueled by the accusations of former employee and whistleblower Frances Haugen, as well as disappointing quarterly statistics. For the week ending December 3, Meta shares plunged 8%, putting it on course to have its worst weekly drop since June 2020. One reward for our valuable audience. I give a shout out to a YouTube subscriber who subscribes our channel. So, if you want to get featured in our videos, please subscribe.